So hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first video and I am going to give you some tips how to build a good Zhongli like mine. You may be confused after getting a Zhongli on how to use it. So my suggestion for you is to make a burst DMG plus shielder Zhongli. Let's jump right into the point and start the video. So at first take a look at my Zhongli showcase and see if my damage and shield strength is the same that you want or not. So my stats are average and is good for a shielder and burst damager both. The main thing to do is to maintain a 1:2 ratio in crit rate and damage. You will use a black Tessel for extra HPH that will increase his shield strength. You will want to keep his second and third talent to level 8, or it is your choice which level you want it to be. This is my artifact set where I use a geo damage bonus goblet and a crit rate circlet with HPH sands. So you can use any set you like, but I recommend if you use 2-piece Tenacity and 2-piece Petra, or you can use 2-piece Tenacity and 2-piece Nobles's. The Tenacity 2-piece provides a 20% increase in HPH, which will help to increase the shield strength of Zhongli. Then we have Petra set, which will increase geo damage of Zhongli by 15%, which will increase the damage of elemental burst and skill. Now we have Nobles's set, which will increase the elemental burst damage of a character by 20%, which will increase the damage of elemental burst. So now you know what main stats to use, but you will want to know which subsets you will like to have in your artifacts. The best subsets would be crit damage and crit rate, but we don't get that lucky to have crit damage and crit rate, so HPH stats and elemental mastery is good too. I use my Zhongli as a sub DPS and shielder for my DPS you.If. I recommend you to use Zhongli like this because you do good damage with your Zhongli and can have a great shield for your DPS character, which will be in your battlefield for longer period. It depends upon you if you want to buff your characters, but I do recommend Bennett with good base damage as it will buff your Zhongli and your DPS both. Just in case, I will show you how to have the placement of the characters and how you can have maximize your damage. I am going to demonstrate on this damage dummy right here. So you will have to break its Kerala because it guards your attacks and will decrease your damage. Just break its Kerala using Bennett's skill and his ultimate. After you break its Kerala with Bennett's ultimate, your characters are buffed, and just switch to your Zhongli and make a pillar a little bit far so his pillar is not destroyed. After you make the pillar, just use your Zhongli burst and boom, you have your good damage and a good shielder Zhongli ready. You can still use some other characters that buff your DPS and Zhongli, which will help to increase your damage. But I only use Bennett because I need Chui for my you.If, as she needs a water support to use her vaporized attack. But if you would like to see a big damage build Zhongli, just ask me in the comments section and I will make a video on it. If you guys want it, I can make a shield bot Zhongli too for you guys. This was my first video and I edited this in mobile, so what needs to be worked on, you guys can suggest me in the comments section, and what other builds you would like to see in future. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe as it motivates me to make more video. This is ZhongMiya signing off.